know, MyFitnessPal is currently trolling my life. So we are having difficulty in showing you exactly what macro targets you have for each specific calorie goal. So what I'm going to try to do is explain to you how I come to your numbers and how you can, if MyFitnessPal takes forever to fix this problem. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but what I've done is I've just pulled up someone's profile on MyFitnessPal, and this is the main page. So what I do when I change your goals is I go to goals, and you will see your layout for each day. So your targets, your calories, and then your targets for each macro. I then go to change goals, and I have to select customize because MyFitnessPal thinks everyone should take in about 40 grams of protein per day, which is insane. So once I'm there, I enter in every week, or however often you have changes, I enter in how many calories I want you to eat. And then I specify carbohydrates, protein, and fat based on percentages, okay? You'll never need to know what percentage you need. I'll figure that out for you. However, what it is not doing right now, I enter in 1590, for example, and it will not repopulate these. Normally it calculates because I've designated 30% of this person's diet should be carbohydrates. So if I enter a number here, it should populate the number here for me so I don't have to calculate it on my own. And so I set those changes, I go to change goals, and ta-da, you know how many grams you're supposed to eat. That is not happening. So what we have to do now is show you how to do it. So this person has 1,590 calories. So the carbs I have at 30%, protein I have at 40%, fat I have at 30%. Yours might be different. You'll need to go in here to see what your targets are. Whatever it says here in the drop down, that's the percentage of your calories are isolated for that specific macronutrient. Okay, so for this person, 30% of 1,590 calories is designated for carbs. So 30% of 1,590 is 477, okay? 40%, and you do that by literally going 1,590 times 30%, okay? Then for protein, it's 40%, which 40% is 636. Then for fat, again, 30% is 30%, and so it's 477. When you add these numbers up, you get 1,590, like magic. So what we now do, what we know is that 1 gram of carbs and 1 gram of protein are equal to 4 calories each. We know that 1 gram of fat is equal to 9 calories each. So what we're going to do now is we are going to determine how many of these you're going to eat. So we are going to take we know that, I'm going to do them separately just to show you because I know this, I'm not a mathematical genius either, trust me, unless it has to do with macros. So we're going to take 477, and we are going, because that is how many carbs we need to figure out the number of grams. Okay, so we are then going to divide, I wish. We're going to divide 477 calories by 4 calories. Okay, that is going to give us 119 and change. That is how many grams. So our carbs are going to be 119 grams. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing for protein. 636 is 40% of 1,590. We're going to divide that. Again, protein is 4 calories per gram. So we're going to divide that. It comes up to 159. So we know she needs to eat 159 grams of protein. Okay, and now for fat, because that's not 4, that is 9 calories. We're going to take 477 and divide it by 9. Sadly, this person only gets 53 grams of fat. Okay, and that's how we arrive at these numbers. So what I want you to do is I want you to, so far, if you have not had a macro change this week, this will not apply to you. Your numbers haven't been changed, everything will be fine. If I have sent you an email or commented on the wall that your calories have changed, you are going to have to go in to MyFitnessPal here and you're going to have to go, okay, so 1590, Sophie said that 30% of 1590 should equal, or MyFitnessPal says it should equal this. Is it right? So I'm going to go in and I'm going to calculate. 30% of 1590 is 477. I'm going to divide that by 4. Does it equal 119 grams? MyFitnessPal still thinks this person is eating 1,510 calories, therefore she's only eating 113 grams of carbs. So obviously this is wrong. This is the right number because you've calculated this. So this is plain as day to me. I want to make sure it's plain as day to you. If I have not explained this properly, please let me know and I'll gladly go over this again. So I'm going to trust that this makes sense to you unless I hear from you. All right, so good luck with this. I'm really sorry that this has had to happen. I've been complaining to MyFitnessPal. I've had very many decorated conversations with them over the past 2 days about this. They've told me that they're working on it, but they can't give me a timeline. I'm not the only coach complaining about this. I'm certainly not the only person. I've asked you all to complain about it as well, which will absolutely expedite the process. So please go ahead and do that. The squeaky wheel gets the oil, as I have said before. So again, have any questions, please let me know, and good luck.